Hey, this is Brook. I'm going to show you page 20 in my newest book. It's called Fun Things to Practice on Guitar That Sound Cool, and I'm calling this the Cool Cat Jam, which is inspired by Stray Cat Strut by the Stray Cats. Let's just see what's going on here. It's E minor, D, C, B7. Yeah, Stray Cat Strut's in C minor, but this is easier. So E minor, you probably know E minor. I like middle and ring there and second fret. Then a D, C, and B7. If you play them like quarter notes, it'd be very cool. All right, now we're gonna do. We're gonna make the D7 and C7 dominant seven, or the D and C. We'll convert them to dominant sevens. So E minor, D7, C7, and B7. Quarter notes. Far out. All right, what do we got here? Now I got some different variations. Here's like a root and a minor third for the E minor, an E and a G. For the D, I'm going to go D and F sharp. For the C, I'm going to go C and E. The C and the D sharp. So those are just little shapes, really easy. It helps you kind of spread it around the neck without, plus we're not straining our hands. It's not that huge. It's just kind of take it down a little bit, make it a little smaller. So the first one's minor, so they're spread out wider this way, and the others are major, so they're crunched together, shorter together in proximity. All right, let's try another way. I've got a few examples here. The next one, let me read it. What do we got? I haven't looked at this for a long time, since I wrote it probably. Ooh, sneaky. So these are kind of D-shaped here. This is an E minor shaped like a D minor, only up here. That's like a B, E, G. 4, 5, 3. The D is just a normal D. And then a little C here. And a B7. Which is just the A, B, and F sharp. So we got our E minor, D, C's got 2 open strings, and our B7. All right, let's take it up the neck like this. More triads. That's like a E minor up here. It would be a 9, 8, 7. E, G, B. The D is D, F sharp, A. 7, 7, 5. The C is C, E, G, which is 5, 5, 3. And the B is B, D sharp, F sharp. 4-4-2. Cool. Or I'm going to try some different stuff here. Check this out. Just a variation. So that's a root and a third, E and G. I got my pick stashed here, my middle finger, and I'm using thumb and index. That's E and G, or 7 and 8. The D is the D note plus F sharp. That's a 5 and a 7. The C is 3 and 5. C and E. And the last one, the B, is B and D sharp, which is 2 and 4 for fret numbers. All right, if you want to follow it with more of kind of a lead guitar, higher pitch sound, you could try something like this. Pretty obvious, but it's cool. It's double 12s, double 10s, double 8s, double 7s. You can jazz it up any way you want. All right, here's a little inversion. Check this out. All right, so that's a minor third, a fifth, and a root. G, B, E. So that's a minor, E minor chord. Then our D major. So that would be a 10-9-9 for frets. Our D is a 9-7-7, which is F sharp, A, D. Yeah, these chords are kind of turned inside out, so I'd call that inverted. 2 frets down, same shape, which is 7-5-5. E, G, C makes a C major chord with an E bass note. Take it down 1 fret to the B, which is 6-4-4. D sharp, F sharp, B. Wow. Man, that's pretty cool. All right, the last one is pretty high up the neck. It's 2-note kind of lead guitar things that I might use. That's 17 and 15, E and G. It's going to represent our E minor chord. The D is 15 and 14, a D and F sharp, representing the D chord. Take it down 2 frets. There's 13 and 12, the C and E, and 1 fret lower for a B chord. 12 and 11. Oops, what happened there? One more. super cool. You could I could write a whole book on this thing. You could do them like this. Or how about we're just barely scratching the surface here. So this is not the definitive book or anything, or the lesson. It's just meant to steer you in a direction where you can start hearing this stuff and do your own thing with it. I don't want people to be dependent on me for information. I want you to be able to figure it out yourself by doing these inversions and exercises